Hey, it's Maney and Roy, and our main man in the middle, Frank Kaminsky. How's it going, Frank?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. So we just finished up Thanksgiving, so let's talk turkey. What'd you do for Thanksgiving?
Went to Spencer's house. Thanksgiving Day.
Did you bring anything? Because we just read something on the air the other day that you have to bring something,
You
Frank.
didn't bring anything?
You can never show up empty-handed.
I brought a nice smile and a great personality.
Yeah, good company. Have you noticed that we always talk to you around the holidays? It's always there's a holiday.
It's a holiday
And
theme,
then we're
Frank,
we're always talking to you around the
Maybe it's
holidays.
because I'm so jolly.
So obviously, playing around the holidays, being away from family, is that difficult for you? Like, I mean, do you try and make it a point to stay in touch with home while you're away?
Yeah.
Especially around the holidays.
I mean, I haven't been home for Thanksgiving in like 7 years. So, I'm used to Thanksgiving, but my family will be out here for Christmas, so
That's cool.
yeah, that makes things easier.
You have plenty of room for everybody to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Is your whole family tall, or is it just you?
Yeah, no, my whole family's tall. Both sides, mom and dad's side are both tall.
Up wherever you live, you have tall ceilings.
The struggle's real.
Yeah.
I mean, we've talked to Cody
It
about
can
that
be.
before. He said the one thing when he goes into somebody's apartment, he realizes things that other people don't, like how dusty the top of refrigerators are,
Yeah.
Yep.
and like how messy the top of cabinets are.
It's kind of gross.
It's kind of gross being
Yeah.
tall, honestly.
Yeah.
So tell me this: with Christmas coming up, is there that one thing that you have to have? Do you have a Christmas list?
My biggest thing is I have a list of movies I have to watch every Christmas season.
Really? Like what?
Yeah. The Santa Claus is on it. Bad Santa.
Do you see the new one?
I haven't seen it yet. I'm not playing.
I know you're busy playing basketball.
Christmas
but
with
The whole work
Cranks.
thing.
Yeah, basically all the main movies.
Christmas Vacation?
Yeah, all the main movies.
What about the old school claymation ones?
Not quite as much.
No?
Really?
No.
Frank Kaminsky, obviously we're playing some good ball. The Hornets were off to a good start, and it's a long season, but how much does getting off to a good start mean for you guys?
It means a lot. This league is all about winning games and making the playoffs, and that's what we're trying to do. It's what we did last year. We want to do that again and get further than we did last year.
We are here in the hallway, like right by the locker room. You guys can't see because the camera's facing us, but behind us is all the faces of all the Hornets. And I noticed some new faces. How difficult is it, besides Cody's mug, how difficult is it to acclimate yourself to new teammates? I mean, because not only do you have to learn about them on the court, but you got to learn about them off the court, right? I mean, because you basically are a family.
Yeah, there's definitely some growing pains on the court. Early on in training camp, it's kind of your time to learn how to play with a bunch of different people. And Coach does a great job of, we play a lot in training camp, and we play with a lot of different people, and kind of get acclimated. And then once you get to regular season games, you hope that you have an understanding of how each other plays. But off the court, we have a lot of great people on this team. Transition's always pretty easy.
Ever thought about doing trust falls? Everyone getting together and catching each other. You're very tall.
I remember doing that
So,
in
Why
like
don't,
junior
you,
high.
why don't you try it with Frank?
Come on, Frank.
He doesn't trust you.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Roy's luck? Frank would fall and then hurt himself and be
Yeah.
out for 3 games. It would be Roy's fault. So we're also talking about our favorite gifts that we've gotten when we were kids. Everybody remembers running downstairs and getting those presents and unwrapping them. What was the one gift that you remember as a kid that you loved getting?
Razor scooter.
Really? Oh yeah, that's
I wanted
the.
a Razor scooter for so long.
But Frank, they were small.
Yeah,
I
you were
was
small.
small. I wasn't that big.
What year did you really sprout?
Not till sophomore year of high school.
Wow.
Yeah.
And do you remember how much you grew?
I grew between my sophomore year and the start of my senior year of high school. I grew probably around 7 inches.
Wow, that's cool. And those Razor scooters, Roy, I remember that was a
Yeah.
thing to have. That was
People
a
would do
thing to
tricks
have.
on them.
Yeah. I tried. It didn't really. I wasn't very good at it. But I was happy to have it.
Good thing you didn't do tricks. You could end up hurting yourself. Let's talk football for a minute. Let's talk Wisconsin. Right now they're on the outside looking in. That's your college that you went to. Where are we? Where do we stand? Do you think you should be in the top 4?
I think if we win the Big Ten championship, I think we should be in the top 4.
Okay, that's
So
fair.
I'm hoping one of the teams in there is going to be. It's going to have to be Washington. I know Spencer's going to be upset about that, but
Yeah, do you guys?
I'm hoping Washington loses.
Okay, good. And then if you guys end up playing, I'm sure you'll have a fun day of watching the game.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
absolutely.
All right. We always love talking to Frank. Frank, thanks for coming by, man.
Thanks.
We don't see you. Have a great Christmas.
Thank
Yeah, man, you too.
And
Happy holidays.
get him a Razor scooter, you guys.
Yes.
That's the least. That's all he wants.
With the extended. Get like an
Yeah.
extension.
Yeah, with an extended hold. There you go.